So it has absolutely started to rain, but I've been putting this off in case it started to rain more or less all day. So I'm just going to see if we can manage to get it done before it gets heavy, okay? So let's get on with it. Right, so it is definitely starting to rain, but I've balanced a Dracaena leaf over the delicate parts of the camcorder, so we should have a few minutes to get this done. So today's planting is happening in a guava thicket, which does increase the shelter from the rain a little bit. Self-seeded guavas. Little note to anyone living in the tropics: don't bother planting guavas. Just let them come up by themselves unless you find a really exciting variety. Just let them come up, chop down the ones with bare fruits, and use the rest as mulch. So today's planting is two trees, not particularly closely related. We've got mango, so it's the standard yellow stringy mango, which to my opinion tastes the best of any mango and also dries the best of any of the ones we have growing here. There are others that I'm sure people prefer, but I feel if you're not picking string out from between your teeth, you haven't really eaten a mango. The other tree I'm planting today is a fig, which has a little bit of a backstory because I got a potted plant from a friend, which I think was a croton. And when I took the croton out of the pot, there was a small fig tree in the pot. So I left the fig tree in the pot, and I didn't know what type of fig tree it was. It had seeded itself in there, clearly. But I thought it was a pretty little thing, so I let it grow in the pot. And then when I moved the pot recently, I found out that it actually rooted through into the soil below where the pot was, well, concrete, really, where the pot was resting. So I chopped off the root. And the one in the pot is doing fine, but the root had decided it was going to throw up some leaves. So I thought, you know, it's trying hard enough. I'll dig it up and plant it somewhere where I actually don't mind having a fig tree. So it had sort of trailed along to the edge of the concrete and then gone down, so I pulled up as much of it as I could. It seems fairly resilient, so that should do it. With them is going in Dracaena fragrans, which should be perfectly happy in the shade, and because we're in a shady environment, I thought time to get away from the aloes and calincos, and we're going with an ornamental Sansevierias. I think it's Sansevierias trifasciata, but I will check that and put it up. So before everything gets completely soaked, that should be it for today. I have already recorded the state of everything else today, which I'll put up after this, so feel free to watch that if you want to show maximum engagement and check up on where the trees are at. So